so dangerous for his team.
I mean, yeah, I said earlier on, Vitality and indeed Alpha playing with such discipline, really not falling for those kind of traps that BDS set. Not trying too much, not trying to get too much out of any position, just settling for 50-50s, because that's really the best you can hope to get against BDS. Yes, a lot of the time. Their Alpha, I mean, it's showing us what it looks like when you bite off more than you can chew. He's thinking, nah, no 50-50 here, I'm just going to outplay the guy, and he gets dunked on. So you got to watch out for those plays. You know, Alpha maybe feeling a bit frustrated here, wants to do more, wants to just get this over and done with, but they need to stay calm. Because every time you try and bite off too much against BDS, you will get punished.
Well, that's got to be so frustrating as well, because Alpha knows what he is capable of.
Yeah.
We've all seen what he's capable of, but the team shout would have been, well, don't. We don't need it right now. It's an unneeded risk. So Alpha is actually being told to sort of hold back a little bit more. Trying a bit there. What? I have no idea what was happening there. I'm going to assume KO would have saved it on the goal line anyway, just to give them credit.
Fairy Peak just fell on top of the ball. He was mid-recovery, just landing after making an aerial play, and he fell on top of the clear. Took immediately intercepted, almost led into a Vitality goal.
Extra. It was the whole length of the pitch. Feet up. Looks to clear. Monkey Moon still around. Look, hunted down Alpha, who gets there just in time. Now Alpha yet again. Has to just roll it over to the corner. He finally gets himself a 100 boost. Good challenge. Monkey Moon does find himself a bit of an awkward spot, and actually he's really struggled on the goal line. Well, you were talking earlier on about how it'll give every player in the world a little bit more confidence. Even Monkey Moon will have an argument with the post on occasion.
That's made me happy. I do that all the time. Fall over the goalpost. It's one of the silliest things you can do in Rocket League, because not only are you making a terrible play, but you look completely ridiculous while you're doing it. But you know, it happens. Those goalposts are treacherous.
All right, you can do a me and try and go on the backboard on Throwback Stadium. Not that smart. Minute and a half left. Still one goal is the difference. And we'll start seeing Vitality sort of open up that shell a little bit more. I'm sure despite the fact that they want to keep it calm, they also don't want to be going to Game 7. They want that goal back as quickly as they possibly can. Extra will take advantage of the whiff. I will say Extra has done a phenomenal job this series of just keeping that transition game going, getting rid of the ball so cleanly for his team. Extra once again called into action. A good challenge. Who's going to be first to it? K-Dot can't do a thing. And I hear Champions Field calling, and so do BDS.
That was just all too familiar for Vitality. I think they had about 9 boosts between all 3 of them when that goal goes in. They just had nothing. They were trying to hold on, trying to stop that advance from BDS, and eventually 50-50 goes to an even position, and there's no boost for Vitality to compensate. So once again, it's BDS who are turning this into a Game 7. And I mean, this is just a nightmare scenario for Vitality. I feel like they'd rather go to Game 7 after, you know, having a little bit of a comeback like they did in the upper bracket. Maybe they're not done just yet. That's half a chance. And can Fairy Peak get around the Extra piece into it? BDS are giving Vitality nothing.
Extra has been everywhere this entire game. There is nothing available for Team Vitality. And now it is time to show what they have got, because they are going to Game 7 as Team BDS look to hold on to their perfect record in Grand Finals. They are 7-0 heading into this. They are 1 game away from 8-0.
I mean, this is just, it's a terrifying prospect for Vitality. Like you said, we're going to Champions Field now for the last game in the series. Vitality need a win to reset the bracket. BDS can win the tournament. They can win the Winter Major with just 1 more game. You'd feel like it should be like a homecoming for K-Dop and Fairy Peak, whose names are written on the banners in Champions Field. But it doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like we're going to BDS's home. You know, they're the ones who are waiting to invite Vitality. And in you come, Champions Field Game 7. This is where BDS belong. It's where they have thrived all season long. So yeah, I mean, Fairy Peak, K-Dop, your names are written on the banners, but we all know this is BDS house, so you better be on your best behavior.
And we will see now. Are we going to get another series, or is it done here? have Vitality got it in them to do what many teams have struggled to do, and that is stop BDS once they get the ball rolling. It's, for new viewers, it's hard to sort of undersell just how difficult that task is going to be as the F-150 gets us set up. We hope it's not going to be for the final time of this weekend, but for BDS and their fans out there, they want nothing more. Game 7 underway, 5 minutes between another series, and BDS marching closer and closer to the Grand Slam.
And what a statement that would be to win back-to-back majors. They've done the regionals. They've won several of those. They've won the major in the fall. To do it in winter as well against the same team. I mean, Vitality, even a team with all their experience, got to start to doubt themselves. This is the highest level I've seen Vitality play all season. They really have peaked at the right time. And even with that peak performance, BDS are right there with them.
Oh, well, that's the player that they're going to want. K-Dop, I'm not going to say he's played bad, but he's definitely not been at that same level for the past few games. They just need that magic once again. Called in. He's got a bit of time. Monkey Moon doesn't want to challenge him immediately, but neither did K-Dop want to take the play immediately.
It's a sneaky mind game where you actually don't have any other option because you've ran out of boost. So good job by BDS to just realize that K-Dop has in fact got no additional touches, and to play the ball is the only correct option. Yeah, K-Dop's been shut down. Vitality have been shut down. Oh my goodness, what a shot! That should have gone in! Very with a wicked redirect. And you know, he's hit it too well. He hit it too hard.
Okay, well, there's your quick reminder that goals can come from anywhere in the RLCS. And we were that close to a highlight reel play to kick us off. I mean, that'll be a reminder as well. BDS conceded a lot of goals earlier on the counter-attack. It can happen at any time. Vitality always waiting for their chance. Here is Alpha. Over to Fairy Peak. Has he got a second one? It's off the crossbar again. And Fairy Peak has found himself a new nemesis.
I mean, is this game 7 of a major? Is Fairy Peak in a redirect training pack? What is going on right now? He's just upfield the entire game, knocking on every shot that comes towards him. And like we said earlier on, these are some fast passes. They're just launching the ball forward. Very big every single time on the end of it. And still no goals for Vitality. Luckily for them, BDS have not had an early goal like they did in the last 2 games.
Marked by 8. Wants to try and find a way through there. I don't think if he quite... Yeah, he just sort of got a soft touch. Couldn't get the double tap. Backboard by Fairy Peak. Very difficult to outpace BDS in their own side of the field to get the follow-up. Alpha's clear isn't as clean as he needed. Let's get a second touch. BDS can't control as easily as they would like. Diving challenge from Fairy Peak. K-Dop with Fairy Peak. He's still the target. Let's put him downfield, see if he can get the touch. And they are coming close, you know. Arguably, should have at least got something for it by now. Just so tense right now, John, as we wait for this first goal. That first opportunity to really present itself. BDS have not really had much of anything so far in this game. Is it going to happen here off the top of the goal? Alpha takes that with too much time. In comes Extra to the far side, and Alpha will keep it out. And he's managed to find K-Dop, who looks to try and take it the furthest way away from his net as possible. Alpha's challenge back into the own corner. Like I said, lows followed up by explosive gameplay on either side.
Good chance here for Alpha 54. He gets bumped as he tries to fly in for a rebound there. That's a great play by BDS to just make sure that you get a piece of Alpha. If he's going to beat you to the ball, you just got to take him out. Never want to see Alpha flying at a rebound because he can hit just about any angle. He can just read just about any bounce. Like K-Dop goes to the air dribble and the 50-50 midair. Still that disciplined style for Vitality. Just taking the 50-50s, trying to control them. This is a great play now. Alpha into the middle. K-Dop on the end of it, but he puts it wide.
Still sticks around. Fairy Peak doesn't quite trust it. He was right to not. Alpha off the ceiling one more time. Just need that little bit of space. BDS with all 3 players back. They won't give any of it. K-Dop into the midfield.
Whoa!
It's bounced so awkwardly, and the moment that touch happened, Alpha just noped out of that play. He was not jumping for it.
Yes, again, it's one of those positions where someone just falls on top of the ball and intercepts it by accident in the middle of a recovery. Vitality are not falling for BDS tricks. BDS are trying to draw them in and hit them on the counter. Vitality making sure to prioritize those fast rotations, but all of a sudden, Extra breaks free. He's got the center ball. Is anybody following up? It's marked by 8. Bouncing straight down. Alpha gets the clear. And what a huge clear that is.
Overtime to see where we go next. Fairy might actually be able to turn around and continue off the kickoff. You want to stick around. Fairy has not left the midfield since the kickoff happened. Double commit here. Monkey Moon has the louder voice. He will take control of the ball. Over to K-Dot, marked by 8. Called into question. Passes or flying colors. Booming clear to now put the pressure on Alpha. Fairy Peak with just a little bit of space. Can't get that second touch where he could hook it over to himself. Alpha has managed to find some room.
Oh!
And the crossbar for a third time denies Vitality.
Extra with a monstrous save. Keeps BDS in the series. That was Vitality's ticket. But it's been stolen and now Extra gets the winning goal. He saves his team at one end and wins the major for them at the other.
Extra has styled in these past 3 games. And if there was anyone that deserved it, it was BDS. Alpha, as you can see, distraught. Unable to send us through to that second series. But for BDS, it is the second major that they have claimed. They are now so close to achieving that Grand Slam. And you guys all need to tune in next season to see whether or not this team can write their name in the history books. Ladies and gentlemen, Team BDS are your European major champions.
It just comes down to can they get them in there practically. And Monkey Moon from the side of the goal.
Right now, and K-Dub has to let that one go. That must be heartbreaking for him, especially when it leads to a fifth for BDS.
It was Alpha and Fairy Pig dropping that low out the way of K-Dub. Extra taking full advantage. Yeah, underneath him. K-Dub, though, this time staying a little bit more grounded. Mark to Alpha. Monkey Moon there for the third and the second goal for BDS.
If Vitality score this next goal, it blows this whole major wide open because nobody expects BDS to ice the rope.
Oh my goodness!
Get under Monkey Moon. Marked by 8 has the transition and he caught him out. Marked by 8 gets the first goal. And looking forward for the rest of the match. Joreous doesn't have it. Extra got the dunk. And BDS take game 1. Coming Joreous the whole way back.
Oh, Joreous, not the best touch. Monkey Moon's gonna take advantage.
Even if someone scores here, I'm not convinced it doesn't get tied up. Right off the crossbar and BDS take the lead. He didn't even get anything productive out of it. And where does it lead you? It leads you to a BDS goal. Consistent pressure on offense, and they might find a freebie again. BDS on the play, and everybody's missing the ball, and Extra's miss turns into gold for Monkey Moon. The pass that comes right through the defense. Extra splits them apart.
And congratulations to BDS. Just, you know, that's why I was maybe on the bracket reset, guys. I was right. My crystal ball, I said best of 7. I said it's going to go to 7. But past that, my crystal ball was out. So I couldn't tell. But BDS did get it. No bracket reset. It seemed like it may have been close, Stumpy, but just no pull through for Vitality.
I mean, it was literally the closest it could have been without it being a bracket reset. Of course, it came down to a 0-0 Game 7 overtime, and it was Extra at the end, getting the incredible save off Fairy's shot, and then somehow sneaking in that shot at the end past 2 defenders. That is, it's another tally mark for BDS.
It's ridiculous. Back-to-back major champions. We're running out of things that they have achieved. It is just everything it is possible to achieve in such a difficult region. They are doing it, fighting all the way to the end. And as you mentioned, Stumpy, that performance from Extra right at the death. Wow.
Yeah, this is. Are they unstoppable? Like, how long does this go for now? And it feels like Vitality almost got close, but just still no answer. Like, but how long does this last for?
There's two ways of looking at it. One way is that Vitality are getting closer, Dignitas are getting closer. All of these teams are improving. Giants took them so close in the last regional. The other way of looking at it is that they still keep winning. No matter how much the other teams keep improving, Team BDS then step up. They squeeze out the extra 1% of genius and win at the end of the day anyway. There's two ways of looking at it.
I think, like you said, Cole, it just keeps getting closer and closer. It's not a sweep this time. Last time they won the regional by going to a bracket reset and taking it in only 13 games. They managed to just get it in. I think it's going to keep getting tougher and tougher. It's not only a BDS story at this point. They are still over 1,000 points ahead. They've earned $200,000 plus over the course of 2 regionals so far, 2 splits rather. Where does the story keep going?
I don't know. Maybe one of the players will have an answer for us because Extra has joined us. Extra, congratulations on getting the Winter Split major win.
Thank you.
You look like you're trying to keep humble, like, yeah, just another day, but you're super excited, I feel.
Yeah. That's great.
That's right, as he said. Now, I asked you the question before, and you didn't want to jinx it, so I'm going to ask it to you again. Did you feel like you had the win? Were you guys confident earlier that you would have the win today on a major?
I think we were confident, but Vitality played really good, and we had like such a trouble to win against them.
I mean, Extra, we could see from the reaction how much it meant to you and your teammates and your coach as well. Everybody getting involved, a massive moment, yet another win for you guys. But how much harder is it getting as teams like Vitality continue to improve?
I don't know. Like, we need to see another split, I guess, to say if we are like top 1 or top 2, top 3 or top 4. But for now, I think we are like the first team. But they are definitely catching up.
Cole, but sorry, but the sounds of it, it sounds like not yet, Cole. There's a while yet. We need another.
We need to win the next major. Please.
I love it. That's fair. I definitely see that happening. I said a little bit earlier on that you guys have just gone over $200,000 for the prize winnings in RLCSX. Now, you can't just roll your eyes at that amount of money. That's a ridiculous number. Have you got a big purchase in mind? Something that you've been looking forward to buying?
I already buy a car.
Oh, what car?
I don't know if you can say this.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay,
it's a Ford F-150. That's
Good choice.
That's a Ford.
God, you're better at my job than I am, X. You censored yourself when I gave you that question. Thank you for saving my job.
This is why he's going to be an official analyst soon. Once the BDS streak goes down, pull him on here. But I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. I guess, again, there's not much more to say. We're going to let you go celebrate. It looks like everyone's back there, super excited. I just want to give you a chance here to shout out. Again, you've done it a million times, but the floor is yours. Shout out whatever you want.
Shout out to Team BDS for supporting us every single tournament and all the fans as well.
Of course, keep it straightforward, keep it humble. That's what you guys do, and you guys keep on winning. Congratulations again on the victory there. Brilliant, I love
Congratulations.
it. Definitely looks like a family over there. So we'll see you on the desk soon.
God, he saved my skin, didn't he? Thanks, Extra. What a guy.
That's brilliant. Good question, though. I mean, like at that point, you're like, okay, what do I do with it? Do I save up? Do I buy myself something nice? You may as well, because when you're on a streak like this, just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, he might as well splash out. He's going to double his money over the next few seasons by the looks of things. Yeah, this is Extra. It's not going to slow down for him anytime soon.
I feel like not many players would hear, okay, so now you've got over 200 grand, and he just goes, oh, yeah, no, I do have that amount of money now. It's like, no, come on, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, it is crazy, and it's not just the money, it's the points. We'll look at those in a second. For now, let's take a look at the bracket. Just kind of remember how this day went. You know, it was the top 6 that made it into day number 2. We started with 12 overall, but Cole, you know, it from the beginning, it felt like, okay, well, BDS is winning this. Yeah. How is that lower bracket going to go?
Well, we had a bit of a return to form, at least yesterday from Top Bloke. So we're hoping that going into the next split, they'll be back to their best. Guild performing really well, beating Oxygen, which I don't think anyone of us backed them to do. But I think it was always Vitality's to make back up there. They seemed like the team that were going to push BDS the furthest. And I think that was a better final than Team BDS versus Dignitas would have been looking at their previous series. So yeah, I think that the key storyline here is the return of Team BDS versus Team Vitality as the two greats of EU Rocket League.
And look at Vitality's journey in that lower bracket as well. 2 down top blokes, that was a 4-1. But then 3 7-game series on the trot.
Wow.
Guild taken down, Dignitas taken down, and in the end, BDS prevent that bracket reset. But it's Vitality, that stamina. I was just in absolute awe of how well those players carried on playing. At that high level, that is unbelievable.
And I talked about those points because it wasn't just the money they were playing for here. They're playing for points. Obviously, in the winter split, we can just see how dominant they were. But it's for the whole season as well. They'll bank these points away here. But Stumpy, you look at it, how far ahead just even the competition they were. This isn't all their point. This is just for their winter split. They were so dominant and they kept putting their foot down.
If you give them just their points from the winter split, then to the entirety of every split, they would be in 3rd place. That's unbelievable. If they didn't play in fall, they'd be in 3rd place right now. That is how incredible BDS are, how far ahead they are, and they find themselves on 3,400 points.
What is this? Cole, that's over 1,000 points ahead of their competition behind them.
Honestly, apparently X is not that bothered by the money, so they may as well just put their feet up and chill for the next split and just hang out a little bit until Worlds, which they will inevitably be at and probably going very far in. I do want to take a second though to shout out teams like Dignitas and Guild that have pushed their way into that top 6, speaking of Worlds as well. And scary times for Galaxy Racer and Endpoint, who find themselves dropping down that table.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting, simply that we still have that situation in that bottom half, that to reach for that 6, that they're still, is this it? Oh, look at that, they're not even close. They haven't, Renault's not even at that. They're just so close.
No one else got 3 figures.
BDS, can you just drop them 1,000, please? Just get them, at least get them to 6 here. But 214,000 is just something just absolutely nuts to be this far ahead when you put it in the dollar amount.
I mean, a question that we had on the pre-show was, do BDS get $300,000 before the World Championships even start? I think that's pretty much going to be locked in now. They need to win just a couple of first places, which isn't too hard for them, evidently, but they're only 85 grand off. That is the same amount of money as like a 3rd place would get you. Today, they won the same amount as Endpoint have through the entire RLCSX so far. What are you doing, BDS?
But winning, and that is all they're doing right now. It's we all joked about, well, we weren't even joking. I'm pretty sure we're all serious when we said BDS is probably going to win this at the beginning of this tournament, and inevitably it was BDS winning this tournament. Now we look at the rest of the region. I want to get some final thoughts now that we've had the winter split all done and finished, and before we move on to the spring split. What we've seen from the region, how we see that bottom half developing. Again, we said that fight for those, bottom few spots at the top 6 are still in contention here, but we're seeing a bit of a shift. Again, we saw Galaxy Racer Blokes be those dominant teams, but now we have a couple others stepping up. So what are we seeing? Final thoughts on the region here. I'll start with Stumpy and then Cole, you can follow up.
I think that there is so much depth around that 6th place spot. Between 4th and 10th, that is so mobile. No team right now is locked in. Around that spot, you need to keep fighting and keep playing. There are amazing teams just hovering, and you're hoping that teams that have had relatively lackluster regionals and majors so far, such as Endpoint, such as Queso to an extent. Oxygen did well today, but Galaxy Racer as well, a little bit lackluster. You've got teams like Guild, Dignitas that just are leapfrogging you. Any wins that you get may well secure you the world spot, and you need to keep looking forwards. Everybody is fighting harder than they have ever fought before, and it's an incredibly exciting time to be a Rocket League esports fan.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that the final Worlds qualification place may come down to one series between 2 teams who are in 6th and 7th, and everything lies on that. That is how close, apart from BDS, obviously, so many of these teams are. And I think that's going to be the story of the spring split. Team BDS are going to keep on winning, right? But it's going to be who can embed themselves in that top 6. It's only going to get more exciting from here.
It's an exciting time to be a Rocket League fan, so you guys made the right pick to be watching this broadcast. We're not Den, of course, for the majors so far for the winter split. North America hits the field next week, but we're about done for this one. So we're going to say thank you to everyone for joining. Stumpy Cole, thank you for joining me on the desk at the end here. Much better than good. Let's just keep them on for the next one.
Oh, agreed. Yes, fully. Yeah.
We can all agree on that.
Yeah, perfect. But shout out to production, of course, making all this run smoothly to bring you guys the best Rocket League, to the players for putting on a great show, and you guys for watching, and of course, Sonics for making all this wonderfulness happen. We'll see you guys for North America next week. I'd better see you there.
The F-150 can tow trailers, carry steel, cement, logs, and stuff. And now, thanks to Ford and Psionics, it can carry your trash team to victory. The new Ford F-150 Rocket League Edition.
Verizon knows how to build unlimited right. Start with America's most awarded network.
I'm on my phone 24/7.
Then, for the first time ever, give families more entertainment with Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, now all included.
We're a big soccer family. Handmaid's Tale. I love Frozen.
Then give families plans to mix and match, so you only pay for what you need.
You get so much more than this, a great network.
With plans starting at just $35. The network more people rely on gives you more. This is unlimited built right, only on Verizon.
Hi everyone. Hello to 120,000 people.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, on Subpar but in HD. Right, we're chilling, all right? You've just seen us talk on the on the RLCS stream. I've come here so casually. I need to decasualize.
That's fair. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. I was playing some music. It was the turnaround, everybody. Was about 1 second. So we're just setting up now, and we're going to play some Rocket League with the new Ford F-150, the best car to have.
We don't need to love it anymore. It's a beautiful
we
thing.
do, though. We do.
We do. Of course we do. We are, so people that don't know, I've got my tyre on my head now like a cool uncle at a wedding. We are Subpar Bit in HD. It's Stumpy and Cole. RLCS. We cast the RLCS. We hang out. hang out, play games, we stream here, play games, we stream here, follow, if you fancy it, drop a follow. It's cool, it's nice. Should I take down? It's nice. Should I take down? Or should I just leave it? Screen or should I just leave it?
It's fun. It gives it that sort of fun. It gives it that sort of backstage vibe.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a copyright-free playlist.
If you search copyright-free, there's a bit of a belter.
Nah, because I'm a bit heavy. Here we go.
Copyright-free EDM.
Copyright-free EDM.
Oh, we love it. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. If you want to follow and you want to talk to us going forward, please do. We'd love to have you. We're just love to have you. We're just hanging out. We're just playing some Rocket League right now.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Yeah. I'm listening to Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Not really the vibe I want.
You want it to be a bit more banging, right?
I've got some news. I've got some news. Oh, man. There we go. It's follows. My gosh, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. It's not. That's long gone. I've just changed the full screen. So we can have the full effect. For some reason, people can't hear the music. I've just seen, by the way, that your skin has got nice.
It does, yeah. I thought it was on my actual skin. This is where, by the way, it can be weird on our stream. I don't need to wear that anymore. I'm not going to wear that anymore. I'm not going to
corporate-friendly weirdness. Corporate-friendly weirdness.
That's why I'm wearing a tie on my head.
Corporate-friendly weirdness. Corporate-friendly weirdness. Friday is.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
Why isn't my Spotify going tonight? What's going on with that? What's going on with that?
Everybody, did you love the RLCS? How good was that? How incredible was the RLCS? Like BDS obviously win. Game 7 overtime. One from a big old reset. Wasn't it amazing? BDS the best. Was amazing. BDS is on fire.
Yeah.
They are huge. They are so huge. They were so good.
Here we go. Sorry, that was a split second of loud music. It's gone now. Literally a split second. Cool. Right. Let's go and let's do
some twos, mate. Yeah. I like also on my activity feed. Cannot handle the amount of follows. And it also says we have 18.
Wow, it's really confused.
Wow, it's really popping off. Really popping off.
I'm not logged in. Remember the other day I was trying to log in.
I do, yeah. Do you want me to lead out K2?
I do not at all.
Chat. My controller working?
Let's hope so.
Are you tabbed in?
Yep, I'm in. Okay, I'm in. So everybody, we are now here to play some Rocket League. There's lots of exclamation mark questions for anybody that's actually going to answer any questions in chat, not just spam. Who starts the different spams? Because it changes from exclamation mark claim drop to whatever else. Someone must start it. The next person must follow it. But suddenly you've got yourself like a train. I don't know how to begin.
Some fella with their mate, and they just say, we want to be starting a claim drop train.
Claim drop train.
Have that power.
They do. More power than you can possibly imagine. I won't. I am Vitality's goal line defense.
They were amazing today. Vitality actually nearly being back today. Vitality actually nearly being back.
Of the BDS. It's just the BDS that BDS. It's just the BDS they were. You know, Vitality are no one's questioning the second best team anymore. No one's questioning about the second best team anymore, which I'm so happy about.
They fully guys, were you happy that BDS won again?
I always love BDS win. I like to see the best BDS win. I like to see the best team. Get what they deserve. Team BDS. I would say, guys, if anything's too loud or too quiet, change it. So if the sub-jingle we just got, thank you, Mr. Treacle, is just drowning everything out. But yeah, that was amazing. It was incredible to pass the final. I'm happy that Vitality beat Stumpy. What would have been the better fight? Be honest with yourself.
Honestly, my team would have had that
I'm about to turn alarms way down.
What's going on, people? I'm getting... Wait, we have the sub-jingle.
We do, yeah.
Johnny, I think he did. I love doing the grand finals. Yes. He loves Shogun. I'm literally okay with that.
You're pretty good at it.
Where I can see a silly.
Is the music still loud? No, it's not. I'm looking at the levels.
Okay. I'm literally leveling now.
You were pretty good at this. You're pretty good at this. We are very tired, by the way. We've been on since what time did it start? Like 3?
We have rehearsals at half 2. Yeah.
We are very tired, people, by the way. We've been on. What time did it start? Like 3, half 3?
I do honestly, which is Shogun telling us what he wants to do in a free.
Yeah, true. Which I mean, imagine listening to Shogun for an hour. Not finding that's not recorded.
I do. My God, I do honestly. Thank you. We're talking in our agreement. That's unbelievable. My God, my God. Thank you, by the way, so much. We appreciate it. That's unbelievable. You are fantastic people. We appreciate you. We like you. We're going to lose this game, but who cares? You're over here for us, and that's okay.
So I've still got my jacket on, mate. It is mighty hot.
Jacket off.
Okay.
And
I'll have some patches.
And tie on head.
I might have some patches. I don't want the people to see my patches.
Mate, you're a big sweaty geography teacher anyway.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't have a tie on my head.
And literally the best of times.
We just got another sub, my lovely girlfriend, Sliced Bread. Thank you, Linnea. Appreciate your resubscription through Twitch Prime. Everybody, if anyone, I've never been able to say this to an actually busy chat. If anybody does have Twitch Prime, make sure you see if you've got it and use it on twitch.tv/thepub in HD.
Imagine if they made our lights actually flash with their sub. Because that's what happens. If you give us a Twitch Prime, you guys will see that our lights are going to be doing a big old flashy flash.
Yeah, yours will. Mine, they're not off. They just stop working.
Tackling you for that.
Don't tackle me for that. That's mean. That's very mean. Oh my goodness, it happened.
Oh my days. Oh my days. As if he's done. I feel that was harsh. That was a mean one. Roadhouse Reaper subscribe with the Prime, and Noisy gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Sticks Mix, Santa Kruger, Chimney, Maxio, and Corona. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Noisy as well, who's just had an operation and is recovering well. Love you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hope that you are loving it. Did you see the lights? Yeah. Roadhouse Reaper saw the lights.
Roadhouse Reaper, mate. They're for you.
Watch this goal.
They're for you, pal.
Right, okay. We need to show people how good we are at this game, because we can be good. Our regular community, and we do stream here an awful lot, can confirm that when we're on our game, we're decent. You know, we're at a level.
Class.
We are sort of slightly below, I'd say slightly below Giants when they're not in good form.
That's very fair.
So
don't bump me. Literally grow up.
Top 50 EU.
Have it. Sorry, is that a scam train incoming?
When was our last train?
I don't know. We don't train much.
No, we don't.
Sound like Dignitas.
Hey.
Oi, oi.
That is an old school
Let's get out of it.
Yeah.
This is what you can expect from here, everybody.
No, it's not. You can expect better and you can expect more. We are better than what you've just seen. The music's too quiet.
Fair.
I'm sure that people are telling me to go.
My game's crashed as well.
A little bit.
Hang on.
No, you're just restarting it for reasons.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's I'm restarting for
content. I'll give you an invite. Thank you to the most recent sub. I need to turn on.
Dollar bill, y'all. Thank you so much too. Bit of stem for 100 bits. And Papsy089 with the Prime. I hope you enjoyed the flashing lights. You deserve the flashing lights, pal.
You do. I'm just turning on my stream alert so I can see all this stuff coming in. I'll switch to our webcams in the meantime. Also, I've got a feeling that all the notifications are... I'm such an old man. Notification. All the jingles and that are way too loud. So if that is the case, then let us know, everybody. What am I looking for? I'm looking for stream alerts.
That's fair.
Stream labels.
Right, people in chat. What are people in chat doing? Oh my God, the Lee Carey redeemed Songy R's for all.
No.
I don't want to say you wasted that, Lee. Because normally, guys, I keep looking over here. That's where my camera normally is. Normally, guys, we would let people request actual songs on this stream. and people would see that
Copyright-free
you can
songs.
you can listen to some awesome songs. Actual copyright now though, because we figured out a fancy way. But not right now, because do you want 23,000 people to request a song?
No.
Yes or no?
We do not want that at all. There will be no songing hours today. Thank you, Bar Fiddler, for the 1 bit. And Creepiest Raptor, 18 months. Our second baby is born. How lovely.
Oh, Harry.
Okay.
Right,
So
now that I've
who's your
impressed
mate,
Sonic
Harry?
Ian. Now I'm impressed Ian, I'm going back to Domino.
What? No, I'm using this thing till the end. What's your rating
What?
in twos?
I honestly have no idea. What is my rating in twos?
I'll tell you in a second. Have I switched the game?
Twos, I'm only champ 2 at the moment. Oh my gosh.
I'm wearing this blue tie on white, and I feel like a school
Got it on your
kid.
head?
I can't because I can't do a tie. I'm worried
Put it
that
on your...
no, but I'm worried that I'll mess it up.
No, you just have to. You don't have to tie it like a tie on your head.
No, but what if I mess that up?
What, just tying it
right
like with a knot,
Right now, I'm at a point in my life where I have a tie pretty accurately done on me.
ready to go.
Yeah,
Chat,
yeah.
who wants to see Cole try and tie a tie live on stream?
no, don't let me do that. Don't let me do that.
Who wants to see Cole attempt to tie a tie that he cannot do in front of 22,000 people? Who wants to see that?
I looked at a guide on YouTube earlier, right, and
Mate, chat
I think I can remember. No, Jericho.
Mate, chat want to see it. Chat want to see you try and tie a tie.
All right, well, okay. Next win, I'll tie the tie. Let's win this after this game. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll try and tie the
okay.
tie. I'm gonna undo it. I'm gonna undo it a bit more with each goal that goes in, and it's gonna hurt me.
No, mate, honestly, I back you.
I'm playing for the one now. Oh my goodness. I'm monkeying. Look at the space. Look at that. Look at that space.
I'm monkey moon. After coming off a new low of I can't tie a tie. So you never had to tie a tie at school?
No, we had white t-shirt, like a polo shirt, and a black jumper or a sweater for any American
Wild.
friends.
No ties. That's fun. That's proper, like, you know.
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah, I do
You
know
know
exactly
what
what you're
I'm
gonna say.
Because my school could afford ties.
Is that what it is? No, we had some lovely jumpers. I went to school in
Mine
Cambridge.
was also jumper.
Yeah.
Mine was jumper mode with a tie.
When have you had to do a tie?
Without it.
When have you had to do ties up in your life? Is it like weddings and that?
Yeah, like weddings where I used to work at sixth form, I had to do it as well. No, I've had to tie ties frequently.
Give it a try less than 3.
If you say beat boop to yourself multiple times, the sadness goes away. Should we try and do some beat boop ping pong?
He sounds like my therapist right now.
Just saying beat boop.
Alright, should we do some rapid fire beat boop?
It's gonna be ping pong. Alright? So I'll beep and you boop.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, that wasn't particularly clear from what you said, but alright,
So,
ready?
I said rapid fire beat boop. How is that not clear?
Beep.
Boop.
Beep.
Boop.
Beep.
Boop.
Beep. I'm
Boop.
smiling now. Although I am sad again because we...
I'm actually crying. I think it takes happiness away from the booper.
Other private medical insurance companies are available.
But not as good.
I've untied my tie a little bit and I do feel a little bit more sad. Thank you, Miso, as well, for your resubscription. Lovely,
Thanks
Miso.
so much. And Jewel Cats with those 50 bits as well. Thanks so much. Are you guys like watching the lights come on and off across? Sun and again and again and
Okay.
along.
I'm
Sun.
Fairy Peak. I'm Fairy Peak. I'm literally Fairy Peak.
He's literally actually Fairy Peak.
Is that our first goal?
It may well be. Look at this.
Oh,
That's so good.
That's proper Rocket League right there. We got some
Good
spicy
goal.
plays, mate. You and me.
I think we might need to. I'm on.
What?
As in cheating. Oh. That's what I said I'm on. I'm trying to get in the zone. I'm Fairy Peak.
Sorry,
I'm
okay.
on.
Wait, I thought I was Fairy Peak.
I'm Fairy Peak. We're both Fairy Peak on this blessed day. Losers.
I feel like, God, I feel like we're all
What?
Fairy Peak on this blessed day. Losers. Oh, this music is very
Come on,
dubsteppy. My Fairy Peak was incredible, like, throughout. I was so happy, by the way, to see K-Dot being an absolute boss again. He slowed down in the end, but he had done about 400 matches, so you can forgive him for that.
The
But
fact they
overall,
went to 7 like multiple times today is like just unbelievable. That's so good.
Yeah.
The stamina of those players like blows my mind. Honestly, I say it so frequently, but it just does blow my mind.
a holistic approach, mate. That's what they need. To training, to coaching, staying healthy.
If anybody wondering if you earn drops here, legally I can't say yes. And that's where I'm leaving it.
There you go. Hope that helps. Oh,
Yep.
Scam Train success. Who's got themselves
Success?
a level 3 hype train emote?
Subpar does. Tell you that much.
Spam that if you've got it. Can we get to level 4? Oh my goodness. Go on. Nice. Away. Man, this is how it felt for me at the start of Rocket League. This many people in chat. If anyone doesn't know, you can see that I'm rocking the beta nugget, should I say, an alpha boost. I've also got the alpha cap, but I'm not using it. Because I am old school. I didn't purchase this. I was here at the beginning. I was a Sart BC player, as was Gibbs. And Shogun as well, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, and for a long time, I've been trying to get back to the top of the game. I do back myself to be a pro player once again.
Oh, but now we cast Rocket League. We can't literally cast the RLCS. We're unstoppable in that role.
Right, I haven't introduced you yet. Why are you saying we? It's all about me at this point.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually,
so
I
we're
hired
going
Stumpy.
chronologically.
Yeah, eventually I hired Stumpy and
hired me.
Bish Bash Bosh RLCS.
So you're gonna 5 years.
Bish Bash
5
Bosh.
years is surmised in Bish Bash Bosh.
Yeah, Bish Bash Bosh can encompass a wide variety of years.
Do you think that's how they do like history in that?
Bish Bash Bosh. Go on.
Still on ceiling.
That's
JK.
tough.
Mate, where are you?
I sort of turned away when you
Why?
went anywhere near it. Oh my goodness, a new sub. We also had Ginger Triss, who resubscribed.
Thanks so much. Appreciate
55
that.
months.
What a guy. And Bravo Beast 1008 has subscribed. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. How you doing? Hope everybody in chat enjoyed the RLCS. Because it was an absolutely belting day. Europe is amazing. We need to get some like weird predictions going on as well.
It was a corker, wasn't it? What can we predict? We can have a little look at NA before we have to go.
Oh no, I just mean like NA better than EU, and then they predict what we think.
Right. Oh, okay. Actually, that's the point, though. We could do some predictions, see how many people can get some sub-palmies. I lost all of mine in a prediction in Regional 2 when I went all... This is on the Rocket League channel. When I went all in on BDS to beat Team Queso. I think I had 100,000, 200,000, whatever it was. And in the blink of an eye, and in the flip reset of a Demensa...
Oh, Cole has to do a tie!
Oh, no, I do, don't I? I forgot. I shouldn't have scored.
You forget.
I shouldn't have scored.
I knew you forget.
Oh, my goodness. I've got to do it quickly as well.
Right.
Because there will be a
Cole.
point where it stops being funny.
Right, no, tell you what, I'll then guide you through it, okay?
Okay, without being able to see me.
Oh, yeah, I can't, can I? Okay, yeah, I can't see you. So, Cole can't tie a tie. Cole, just give it a go.
Okay, I'll keep my headphones on, which makes things a bit more awkward. The thin
We need some
one,
support in chat.
the thin one is down to your belly button, and the fat one is as far low as it goes. Then you do the thin one over the fat one. I don't know what to say, by the way. I'm doing this from memory. Then you do the fat one back over the thin one.
Put it on.
Then it goes
Put it
under.
Put it on.
I'm doing this. Then it goes under. And then it goes through. I'm actually doing this. I've actually learned. I've actually learned, guys. I'm sorry that you wanted some hilarious content of me failing. Then it goes through. And then you pull the thin one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so dodgy and so precarious.
Yeah.
You pull the thin one. I've done it.
Has he gone and done it? Has
Really
he gone
badly.
and tied a tie?
Really badly.
What is that? Wait, have you?
Slice Bread 94 can confirm. I wasn't lying when I said I couldn't do it as of today. This is literally a new skill that Right, let's play. Back to it. 8 out of 10. What do you mean it's awful, Gurk Daddy? You're
Can
awful.
we get some ratings, guys? 1 to 10.
All right, let me go.
What do
full
you
screen
think?
again for a
1 is
second.
terrible. 10 is brilliant.
I won't touch it from
All
here.
right.
I've settled on this. I'm worried that if I touch it anymore, it's going to fall apart, set on fire like Homer Simpson's cereal.
All right. Okay, so there's a 1, there's a 4. People are going solid. fours,
Roadhouse
mate.
is my
6,
man.
A 5. He gave you an 8 and he's your man.
Yeah.
Flip reset.
Oh, my man. He's always had my back. He's given me an 8 solid 80% belief.
Process anything but words. So if
Basically, Jericho has a great message. Basically, Cole isn't intrinsically smart and needs to externalize his thoughts. His brain can't process anything but words. So if you think he's being dumb, he's not. He's just expressing the thoughts we all internalize and dismiss. Who said that originally?
Do you actually not know? Are you setting me up?
Do you remember?
I do.
No,
yes.
no, I know.
Okay, yeah, I do as well then. It was Mr. Gregan, the coach of Guild, who had a good old day today, didn't they? Did Guild?
The holistic approach has really done them well.
Yeah, I do think it's all the parsley that they're eating for breakfast. Basically, what Guild do is they get themselves a bowl of cornflakes, put a bit of parsley in it, a little sprog, and...
A sprog?
Sprog of parsley? Sprig?
Sprog of parsley.
A sprig? Is it a sprig? A
Sprig.
sprog? A sprag?
It's more a sprig of a spag.
Why wouldn't it be a sprag if it's a sprig?
A spag bowl of parsley.
No, sprag.
So, yeah, it's a
sprig.
What are we even talking about? A sprig.
Parsley.
Oh, it's a sprig of rosemary, really. A sprog's a baby.
A sprig of a sprog.
A sprig of a sprog. That's just like a baby's toe.
Parsley does wonders for the mind. Yes, it does. That's what guild have stumbled upon under Gregan's tutelage. But yeah, Gregan is a great friend of ours, an old friend of ours, like proper, like speak to him every day kind of friend.
Right.
Okay. And he says a lot of dumb stuff, bless him. But one of the less dumb things he said is actually completely true. I was basically playing a puzzle game and going, okay, that's the blue one, that one's red. And everyone was like, well, obviously, why do you need to say that? And it's because I have to... The only way I remember things is by putting them to paper, really. If I write something down, it's much more likely to stick. So half the time when I make notes, I don't actually look at them. But the fact that I've written them down is that process, if that makes sense.
That's the notes. That's what you've locked in.
Yeah. But a lack of short-term memory is not good for my job. What you guys don't see, hopefully don't see, is that whenever I'm on desk or casting, I am furiously staring at Liquipedia et al. Thinking, what
I personally look at the rlesports.gg website, but that's just me.
What card did Extra get?
When?
I don't know, his fifth one.
His fifth car?
Yeah.
He can't tell me.
I see.
That was very funny, how he just saved me.
Yeah, I thought it too. I was like, do I jump in? Because if I jump in, then I'll talk over Extra and all sorts.
He's like, don't think I can say. Like, you probably can't. You realistically probably can't.
Hey, Shogi in chat. Beautiful finals casting as ever, Mr. Shogun.
Let's get some love.
Guys, as well for Shogi, poor old Shogun and Johnny casted pretty much all the grand finals in EU, right? All the way up to Winter Regional 2, I believe. And unless I'm forgetting one off the top of my head, there were very few bang-in finals. There were 4-0s and 4-1s and smashings and damp squibs of events, right? And then Stumpy and I waltz in. And what do we get, mate? What's the first one we got?
The first one we got was Team Queso, top blokes.
Yep, an absolute
that was
banger.
Our first one.
Went to overtime, game
series.
7.
Yeah. And then the next one we got was then a 13-game thriller between Giants and BDS.
Yeah.
So that was also very fun.
Really fun.
Johnny and Shogun, they absolutely nailed it. They are so good at casting. Can we get a gigantic amount of love for him and for Johnny, who resubbed earlier? Because man, oh man, were they amazing.
Yeah, they were. Good. I think that the small bits of spice that they add to the series, to the vibe, little factoids from Johnny Boy, just small things that bring it to life are so impressive. These guys. A series really feels alive when it's being played underneath those guys. There's depth to every touch. You can sense the history pouring out the game and pouring out the plays because they just know it all off the top of their heads. Amazing.
Something definitely to look up to, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I feel that every caster in the RLCS, both A streams and B streams as well, and C streams now as well. Hope you guys are enjoying all of those. The big spread of Rocket League. Everybody has got something to teach everybody. And every time I see any of the other casters cast, that I'm just thinking, I wish I'd thought of that. I never would have said that. And then I'm trying to take those lessons with me.
No, yeah, 100%. Good stuff. Very good stuff. And we're very lucky to be part of that group.
We're so lucky. Any second they'll change their mind and be like, that's enough of these guys.
Yeah, that's fair. But when that happens, when Ian inevitably fires us, he's obviously tuned out by now. When Ian inevitably fires us, I'll be like, you know what, mate? That's fair play. This is a long time coming. Ever since the start of RLCSX, this has been a long time coming.
Yeah, ever since our first mainstream broadcast, which was Solary versus Top Blokes.
The dream.
The quarterfinals, full regional 1. Remember that?
The dream.
Yeah. What a read that was, by the way. We're doing some wins in that, aren't we?
We are. What challenge can I do if we win again? So I can basically do everything is the issue.
Right. Can you recite the alphabet backwards?
I'll give it a bloody good go.
There you go, chat. Next win.
Do I have a time limit? Give me like a time limit.
Oh, that's a good point. And
so I can just do it otherwise.
Yeah, chat can just Google what it is so they can follow along. I think you got to do it in 60 seconds.
60. Okay.
that's too easy.
I know enough letters that can fill an alphabet.
26 or so?
Ish.
Okay.
Give or take.
Nice, okay, that sounds good to me. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay. Only if we win them.
This music is, oh man, the copyright-free music.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. It's lots of bum 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 ba-dum noises. You know?
That was nice, man.
You know,
I got the Kooks playing.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
Literally that song, yeah.
Yeah, their only song. Although you could have done more. They actually got quite a good first album. Inside In, Inside Out, it was called. Peaked at number 2 on the UK charts in 2009, I believe.
Wow. I didn't ask.
But do you believe me is the question.
I do actually, yeah.
I made it up. I'm sorry.
Did you?
It might be true. Where did Inside In, Inside Out peak in the charts in the UK? And what year?
I love selfish. Don't. No. No.
I love.
Come on, mate. Love that.
I'm waiting to see when Inside In, Inside Out peaked. There you go. Wait, why haven't you just scored that out of interest? Huh?
Why not? No point, is there? Because we're going to win anyway.
Oh, hush. Easy wins.
There we go.
Turn pre-show into a proper pub quiz. Please don't do that to me,
Right.
Shogun. I do
You
not
ready?
want that. Yeah, I'm ready.
Where's
I'm
my
ready.
backwards?
Number 2 in
Okay.
2006. Now, what did I say? Was I close?
You
I
said
felt like I
number
was
2 in
close.
2009.
Did I? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Backwards alphabet.
Yep.
Right. I'm going to pause the music. Right, music
I'll do the same. The stage is on you. Let me give you 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Start the timer.
ZYXW. It's a big start, isn't it? VU. Have you got it up by the way so you can see?
No, but I've got the timer on.
VU. T. S. Oh, there's an R in there somewhere. ROPNM. L. K. J. E. D. C. B. A. I did it.
You missed Q apparently, and you also
did it in one.
You also said OP, which I think is because when everyone says the alphabet, it's LMNOP, and I think that you had the LMNOP in your mind, which is why you said OP.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Wait,
but
what?
I couldn't think of it backwards.
Sorry, what is it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
That's an evil way.
What do you mean? What are
Singing
you on
the
about?
alphabet.
Oh, mate, you're not an A, B, C.
What's your way?
What
What's
do
your
you
freestyle
mean?
rap way? Did Eminem teach you that?
No. Yes, they do. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J,
You've
K,
lost
L,
the
M,
chat.
N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
I like it, but you don't say it as if, oh, everyone knows the alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
That's how you do it.
It sounds Swedish. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
Here in Norway, this is how we do the alphabet. It came from the Vikings, but you've got to make sure that you do it backwards, and then you've properly learned it. So you go ZYX, WQ.
I like that you back yourself to be able to improvise it backwards in the...
Imagine if I nailed it then.
I mean, my girlfriend's calling me out because my way apparently isn't normal, and I'm still pretty sure that it is.
What's
Right,
yours?
you wait till the end. It's the end that's controversial.
Oh,
A, B,
control
C...
stopped working.
Oh, no.
I'm back.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Listen! X, Y, Z. Literally the controversial bit.
insane.
You started, you were about to talk over me at the controversial bit.
No, I wasn't. I was laughing because it sounded stupid because we got the controversial bit.
Snivelling
That's
little
bad.
laugh.
That's
Yes,
bad.
presumably Tunes agrees with me, so at least someone does. Psy is the same.
That's bad.
Because
I don't
all
like
the
that.
people saying, what? Say Z. Sorry, I didn't know that. Do I
No,
seem
that's
American
not
to you?
it. No,
W,
no,
X,
hang
Y,
on.
and Z. That's what you want, right?
No, it's the bit in the middle. It was the... Hang on, wait, go again. And I'll say the bit that I was laughing at because the
Oh.
bit that you said in the middle was weird.
Oh, there's even more weird. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's start again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I save. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Fine so
Q,
far.
R, S, T, U, V,
This
W, X,
That bit's
Y.
weird.
So that's the end.
And the X, Y, Z. I've never heard that. Because the other one is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
Now
Z.
you know you're... Oh, yeah, but it's still a different tune before we even get to the Z.
No, but that's because you're forcing the fact that the Z rhymes with P or whatever the latest letter is that would
Oh,
rhyme
sure,
with
but it's
it.
still a different.
V.
It's still a different tune, regardless.
Yeah, so the fact that the meter is different sets up the two different tunes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The tune is still different. So the tune got weird before I even knew you were going to say Z instead of Z.
X, Y, Z. Perfect.
No. It got weird before that.
Let's see how Russell does it.
Can't even hear it. Can you? We're going to improv off that.
No.
Deaf guy coming up with
Can you hear
two
it?
eyes.
Whoa, he
Is that
just
a
said
yes?
it. He just said, I'm sex, otherwise.
What a guy. Yeah, so the one I've heard is the Twinkle Twinkle one.
Yeah, Abe, Twinkle, yeah.
No, because you say it differently to that. Your tune in the middle is different to Twinkle Twinkle. Yours is yeah. I agree. Mine is apparently odd because I've heard that mine is odd.
Is yours not like a novelty? I presume you did that to be contrarian. Is that what you actually consider to be the alphabet?
No, that's what I was taught, but I know it's weird.
Okay, I respect that.
Where it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
So
I can't remember it now. I've sung it so much I don't remember how I know the
You do it,
alphabet.
I'll beatbox, mate.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, N, V, and W, X, and Y, and Z. Now you know your motherfucker. A, B, C,
That is the pinnacle of, like, Scandinavian rap.
What are you doing? That is not how we say the alphabet in this house. We need to include some fake letters. Have you never seen an A and an E together?
Stumpy,
that's one letter.
Mate, you've won over 2xc, 2xp. He thinks you're correct. He is the only person of the 40,000 or probably 400 left viewers.
15k.
Really? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Bit of a slow Sunday, but what are you going to do?
What are you going to do, eh?
Yeah.
One perfect Sunday is
Yeah.
school to 20,000 people and singing the alphabet.
How can we do a poll, though, presumably, tunes? Because we can't spell it out.
No, I've got an idea.
Okay.
Right. Tell you what, I'm going to tab out.
Oh, wow. Mid-game.
That's how big this is. Right.
I'll just win for us in the meantime.
Yeah, good luck. Enjoy.
Right, you win
Right,
down.
new poll. Okay, so new poll. How do you say the... Sing, I suppose. Sing the alphabet.
I'm really curious where you're going with this.
Wow, it's really hard to like... Oh, it's got 25 letters.
You've just
okay, what I'll have to
left.
do.
You've
Right,
just
there we
left the
go,
match.
guys. Right, it's a 10-minute long poll.
Can you get back
How
in
do
the
you
match,
say the
please?
alphabet out of interest?
Speaking of interest, any interest in you rejoining this
Yeah,
match?
I'm rejoining. Guys, just there's the poll for you. How do you say it? I'm giving you the option. I'm in.
What are the options?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z.
That sounded like mine.
Yeah, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Oh, there's like a gap between TUV. Is that what you're saying?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And then the fourth one is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Right, yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. And the fifth one,
Uh-huh.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H-I-J-K, L-M, L-O, P-Q, M-N-T-U-V-W, X-Y-Z.
Mate, honestly, it's great. It's perfect.
Cool.
It's fun, isn't it, that one?
It is fun. I like it. I like it as an alternative, a fun alternative to...
An alternative?
To bring
It's
out
not,
at parties.
No, it's not the oat milk of the alphabet world. It's not just a fun alternative. That's my goddamn lifestyle. All right?
Is that what you've factored your comedy on? Right, let's go. You're just not good enough for this lobby.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm just being honest. Wait, Fair Kimmy only uses 18 letters.
What?
It's Fair Kimmy from... What
Wait,
language?
did I miss a letter?
Oh, no, you said it would only fit 25.
Yeah, it did. Was there one like in the middle that was like wrong? People are saying that I've not got the last one, then they can go away.
Yeah, that's
Few
fair.
results. What are people thinking?
Mate, I've just, by the way, had some... do you remember the days of Chill Hop? Or what was it
Oh
called?
my
like,
gosh, I do,
hip hop
yeah.
beats. It was like boom, boom. In fact, the first stream was like, oh, this is quite nice. Then after about a week of chill hop, we just
like, oh,
wanted to
these are the same songs.
literally never stream again. And I just had full chill hop. It's literally just like blum, blum. It took about 3 minutes to notice because I was too busy listening to you say the alphabet weirdly, but
That's fair.
yeah, chill step.
Whoa! Oh, it's new Utopia. Not Utopia. Sorry,
on.
Forbidden Temple.
Nice.
I've not
Yeah,
played
it's
on
good.
this yet.
Oh, enjoy it. You can go 100% on this map.
God, it looks so strange. Like not being like evening or whatever.
It's me, Mario, on Forbidden Temple. It's like a Mario level.
What about?
It looks like a Mario level. It's color scheme.
What do you mean?
Mate, I've known you for 5 years and I still can't tell if you're just doing a bit or if you're actually confused sometimes.
Always bits, never confuse.
Oh, that's not true though.
What do you mean?
Hello.
Hello. Nice shot. I got boost now. I'm going to unstoppable. You ready?
Yeah, go on, son.
Have him. That's you, mate.
Yeah, I will.
Big.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm Alpha. Oh, Alpha
Go on.
never got his pinch. He had
No,
so
he
many that
didn't.
were going in, but they were
Yeah.
saved. Like,
Tough, isn't it?
players started blocking them, like on the walls, which is sad. They couldn't let me be the predictor god. Everybody, that is the first own goal of the day, and it's courtesy of Stumpy Goblin. And when one of us has an own goal, we have a little thing that we do where it's exclamation mark stole.
Get done. Get absolutely
STOAL,
done.
a Stumpy own goal. So get that out right now. Also, everybody, feel free to join our Discord. We have a
Yes.
lovely Discord, a perfect place to be. There's Rocket League Esports chat in there, of course there is. But there's also all sorts of other stuff. I mean, let's be real for a second. This year has been awful. The last 12 months have been terrible. And if you want a place to talk, a friendship group to have, a community to listen to you and talk to you genuinely, then check out our Discord because it's filled with mature, intelligent, wise people that
Yes,
want the best for
absolutely.
everyone. So please get involved.
Yes, 100% do it. It's officially,
Unofficially. Ooh.
I know, the best Discord on Discord. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, so if you're not a Discord member,
Do it, idiot.
be one.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
do
thought
wish.
our whole thing was do it, idiot.
Could be. I do wish that I could talk for more than 30 seconds about Spotify pausing itself.
I know, right? Kind of ruins a spiel.
Yeah, my job, which is talking for more than 30 seconds. Kind of in my job description.
But why though? Because you're not even sharing the music with me. Like, wasn't that like what it used to do when you were sharing music?
I think at this point, even having it as your Discord... Oh.
It's done me.
Even having it as your Discord, like, status or whatever,
That's so
it
hard.
would still do that.
Hello, Lukash. Man, what a Wikipedia carrier he is.
Oh, yeah, okay. Seeing as we're handing out the love, first out, thank you. Django's Got a Mango for 55 months of subscription. Amazing.
Wow.
Also started the same day as Ginger Triss, if he was 55
What a day that
months.
was for us.
I know, what a huge moment in our lives. But let's all get some love and some ats and some less than threes, and some TRL ovs or TRL ovs as you may call them for Mr. Lukash. He is, without doubt, the Liquipedia carry. To the extent that he's been signed by Liquid to, I don't actually know what he does with Liquid, but for one way or another, he's on the
Don't know
Liquid
either.
payroll. I think he's their coach. Actually, I take it back.
They've won like 30 quid.
That's what they compete for. They compete for Lukash's wages. That's why I started throwing. Hello.
That's fair. Go on, mate. I'll get him.
Oh, I'm apparently Jack, but I'm not. Oh. I'm apparently Jack again.
That's better. Exclamation mark goal, everybody. GOLE. Wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a turbo
GOL?
flick. That was a turbo
Yeah,
flick.
GOLE.
Oh, please, Spotify, stop pausing. I'm going to have to disconnect Spotify and Discord.
There we go. Cheers, guys.
But why?
Don't know. Funny, isn't it?
But, okay.
Sorry, you're going to be like Lukash caring about the numbers.
I love it when I spot something wrong on Wikipedia. It's like,
nice,
at
isn't it?
Lukash. At him on our Discord. Exclamation mark Discord.
Yeah, Lukash is in our Discord.
Yeah.
That's why you should be in there.
Has anybody joined our Discord? I'm going to check.
It's a great question, and something that I do not have an answer to.
Has anybody joined? Yes.
Oh,
Victor
cool.
MMSJ, Sir Fins a lot.
Nice,
Tap
nice,
4W, Victor Branco,
nice.
Daz Hemming, Grapes. Someone just called Grapes.
Man, I don't like grapes. The guy, I love the fruit.
Yeah, your favourite fruit, but oh my goodness.
No, I've just never fricked with grapes.
That's
They've just
fair.
never done well for me.
GM Booty, Oscar TL.
OMG,
I think
guys,
it's TL.
commentate
Team
good
Liquid, I
and
guess. Oh,
All
here he
timeline.
is. Here he is. Suddenly, by the way, because we're doing all right. We've had a big day on the old viewership numbers. Here comes Gregan, crawling
Oh,
out
here
the
he is.
woodwork. Congratulations, Mr. Gregan, for Gil's performance. So close.
Man, yeah.
4th place is amazing. It's such an
Insane.
improvement for you guys.
Mhm.
I really feel like the holistic approach is beginning to bear fruit for you lot.
Yes, agreed. Congrats. Are you guys happy as a team, Gregling? I saw everyone being very pleased on Twitter.
Oh, there's a lot of guilds coming out. They're all from Coach Jericho, but there's a lot of guilds coming out. The super fan in attendance. Thank you, Gregan, for 56 months of subscription.
It's pretty fun.
That is a long old time. So I bet when we said that we were like speak to everyday mates with the guild coach, a lot of people thought, yeah, but they're not really. There you go, there's the proof.
Yeah, he's there giving us money monthly.
Yeah.
That's his entire guild wage. Hello, Rams, coach of Top Blokes.
Hey.
Didn't have quite as much of a good day, but Rams got on the stream, loving life.
They had a decent day. It was a soft return to form for ye
What's
old
form?
blokies. Sorry, okay, you're right. I meant event. I meant day. Tournament as opposed to today specifically.
Streamer misspoke.
What?
What?
Right, I said
Go on,
it.
Sam.
I said it in the pre-show
Go on.
yesterday that one.
Open.
I'll have a pass to you. Oh, mate, you've got to follow that up. What's up with that finish, dude? What is that finish? Just forfeit. Can't be.
Hang on, we
angry
can do it. We
with
can do it. Oh, it's there.
I've got no boost, but I can score anyway.
I do come middle. Okay, wrong middle.
That is literally the doink zone.
I really tried. He reckons he was cool trying to get a goal.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is fun.
I'm so hot in this room, by the way. It is gosh darn boiling.
Yeah, I'm quite toasty. I'm a toasty boy.
Oh, nice bandage, Stumpy Goblin. Proud of you.
Yeah, no worries. Anybody to get banned? Oh, also, I've added a new thing. I added a new reward that people might be looking at right now. If you look at your channel points, guys, let Cool Cole know what the brand new reward is because he genuinely doesn't know. I stole it
No,
from
I don't
Gregan's
know.
stream and I thought it was funny.
Okay. I'm intrigued. See you later, Roadhouse Reaper. Thank you so much for your subscription. It is massive.
Thank you,
We
dude.
really appreciate it. And what's our sub count at the moment? 348. Yeah,
Ooh.
just, doing a little time out a user.
Yeah, so Gregan, who do you want to time out?
You just get to choose. Gregan gets to choose.
Is anyone? Earlier on, I put in a couple of messages and I got timed out for 5 minutes.
Oh, no. Is it 5 minutes?
Time out me. All right, fine. Time me out. 5 minutes. Let's go. I cannot time out myself. Ah, GG.
Can I
I'll do Jericho instead. Actually, no, I'll do Gregan instead because he picked me. That was bad. There you go, Gregan. There you go, mate. So I hope that was a good 10,000 Sapami spent. Anybody else want to time people out?
Money well spent. Apparently,
Yeah.
the alphabet is sung A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It's a bit awkward, isn't it, the W?
It's so weird.
U, V, W.
UVW.
It is a little bit of an
It's
awkward
no
dub.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
The W is always a little bit rushed. It's better. I prefer your one to W, X, Y, and Z. That's the worst one in my opinion. We can all gang up
I mean, the
on that
alphabet
one.
has sort of been a bit of an unchanged recipe for like, what, 1,000 years or something?
Millennia.
Yeah, millennia. The alphabet was born and will die with this universe.
Yeah.
Anyone else excited for the heat death? Oh, Sai Chang, what are you, or who are you? Right middle. Perfect. Actually it was. Who do you want to time out, mate?
Well, why don't we let people at Sai Chang? Who wants to be timed out? Courtesy of Sai Chang. Maybe he'll pick one of you.
Holding open auditions?
Yeah.
And why should you get timed out?
Next person to use their Twitch Prime gets timed out, baby. Woo!
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Next person to get timed out.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
That's all right, mate. They don't score these.
I love. We used to be quite highly rated at this game, mate. We used to be
Yeah.
battling in the 1600s. Now look at us.
Bang! Oh, harsh. Oh, people are putting forward some good arguments.
Okay.
Me, I'll give you a big kiss.
Wow.
Y and Z is very American sounding.
Yeah,
I suppose so. They are letters that they use. God, please pick me. People are really desperate to be banned.
I knew they would be. It's weird, man. Borderline masochistic. People
I don't know
just...
if it's borderline.
People just love... I think it's the attention, you know? Maybe that's a controversial statement, but I think that people love attention. I think they want the streamer to read out their name.
Yeah, maybe.
And normally that's, you know, that's paid product. Olaf. Oh, Olaf, boys and girls.
We love them. We love them so much.
Hi, boys. Finally made the Grand Champ. Grand Champ 1 win from rewards for first time.
Nicely done.
Yeah, congrats.
We love that. We love that for you. That looks great on you.
It does.
Oh, Gemini juice.
Yeah.
When is it?
At Sai, would you mind getting rid of some
5
Gemini
minutes,
juice?
mate. 5 minutes.
Alors, il est né le petit Thierry? Thierry, on est sûr là?
De Saint-Malo va entrer en
Alors
Bouygues Télécom est heureux de vous annoncer la naissance de son grand réseau 5G. On est fait pour être ensemble. Bouygues Télécom.